lot of the stories I always tend to read or hear about are American-based. But again, it's not
talking about stories in the paper.
Punishment.
Wait.
Crime,
Let's
exactly.
forget about where we're hearing it, who's doing it.
Exactly.
But the fact is,
Do you agree that the punishment that they get?
The thing
Okay,
that
bear
gets
in
me,
mind-
the thing that gets me, and I think that gets me is all over the world. I know this is going to sound so controversial. Yeah, you have different societies.
you controversial?
You have different societies that have different laws. Yeah, okay.
No, different countries.
Different societies, different
Different
cultures.
society, different cultures have
societies.
different laws. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
let's
Different
talk
cultures.
about the Afghanistan quickly. Their tribe has a different law. The country has a different law.
Yeah, okay.
But
yeah.
the thing about it is, what law is there really to protect children? Because you think about it, if you can put your child in a washing machine, or you can kill a little baby, okay, what kind of a person does that make you? How can you rehabilitate that person? How can you say putting that person in prison and it's going to rehabilitate them? For instance, a woman, if she does that, should that woman then have the right to, in 10 years' time, when she has got over that issue or she feels that she's got over it, should she then have the right to have another child? Maybe these are the things.
Okay, well,
these are the things that you're digging up.
let me put it to you this
The
way.
reason I brought that punishment, does it fit the crime, is because I personally feel most of these people that I've heard in the news, where else would I hear? I'm not going to hear from person to person. But what I've heard is basically, to me, they get off lightly. They get probably a 5 or 10 year sentence, or they've got a mental
But that's what I'm
defect.
saying to you. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you. Because most of the child crime, well, not most of them, but I mean a generalisation. But I'd say a majority of the ones that you do read about are crimes committed by mothers on the children.
Yeah.
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 Mothers
Okay?
or fathers.
Mothers or fathers.
Mothers.
Funny
It's
enough,
usually
it's
mothers.
usually the mothers.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
But it's usually
Because
the mother.
and usually it's the mental state has been
Yeah.
affected because they're not ready to bring up a child. I mean,
But then what is it? No, but shouldn't the maternal instinct kick straight
Kick in, exactly.
not everybody's going to be the same. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
Well,
see,
then they should be in that
what I'm
boat
saying to
having
you,
a
what I'm
baby.
saying to you is, if they have the baby, if they don't have a baby,
Well, who
okay,
makes
and
the
they
decision?
killed and they
Who makes
killed
the
baby,
decision?
But what is
Who
what
makes
we-
a decision whether they can have a baby or not?
I think we as society should be making
hold
that
on a
decision.
minute. Hold on, hold on.
That's holding up. Opening up a whole can of worms there, all right?
No,
'Cause
hold on a minute.
That takes
Listen,
away free will.
hold on,
And
hold
that,
on.
that's,
No, I mean in the sense. Okay, let me.
Guys,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no, let me
We're not
explain
going
this.
there.
Let me
That's
explain
not the
this.
topic we're talking
Well,
about.
no, yeah,
Let
I
me
mean,
explain
your
this.
your
No, let me
topic,
explain.
unfortunately,
You're
is
saying, does
opening
it-
up
yeah.
lots of avenues here because not
What-
only is your sorry, I'm just going to
We're
quickly
not
jump
talking
in.
about whether she should have a baby.
No,
or
let
not.
Ben.
wait.
No, Ben, just let him say.
Just quickly.
Because I will shoot him down in flames.
No. Just quickly, I'm just going to say that this topic that he's brought up is actually is a lead into so many other topics, because you've got what you've just brought up. There's also the fact that maybe should capital punishment be reintroduced? I mean, that's another topic that could be quite easily discussed
that's what I was leading to.
Based on this. So I mean,
Well, you weren't leading to anything.
Well, you guys were going, well, should it? And then he brings up, you've just opened it.
No,
But you have.
Let me explain.
No, he has, he has,
Let me
because-
explain what I'm saying by that. Because
Right.
what
Just
I said,
before you go-
no. I'll just what I'm explaining is, if, as you've said, this woman or this guy gets 10 years in prison, they come out. Yeah. Should we as a society, knowing what that person's history is, allow them to have another child?
But then it comes back to
can't-
why?
this
Wait,
is
wait,
what-
wait.
But you can't stop somebody.
You
No,
started it.
No,
The
but this.
crime-
Wait. This then comes
We're not
back to
talking
this.
about-
Wait, this comes back to the point then of making that decision of why are we rehabilitating them if we're not going to give them the option to be able to have a child in the future.
But that's what I said in my first statement. What I'm saying to you is, okay, if someone can be so callous to kill a defenseless child, how can you really? Isn't that pretty evil?
That's what I'm saying.
How can
and
you
the punishment
rehabilitate
that they
that?
get? No, it's got nothing to.
Well, no,
My
that's-
point is, there are people who just get life sentence, or in some countries, death sentence, for even murder, right? Why isn't this classified as murder? Why aren't they not getting a life sentence?
Maybe you
Why
got
aren't
me.
they
Maybe
getting-
you got me wrong. I'm not in disagreement with you at all.
No, but you just say you were
I'm
coming
saying
to the point.
if we don't have more harsher penalties, then in the end, do we allow these people to come out and do that? That's what I'm saying.
what he's saying,
do have
when
harsher penalties
he
like
agrees
this.
with you. It's
Yeah,
really the point.
no,
the
that's
point,
fine.
actually, I've just noticed a time where we've kind of,
Jeez.
you know,
we never.
You are kidding.
yeah, you know, look, I'm sorry, but I feel like I got to throw the joker down because this has got to go beyond 10 minutes. So,
I've got a joker for you as well. I
yeah,
agree.
okay, so I think we're going to keep going then.